Because, I started telling him about the deliverance I just went through and demons coming off me, and it was like the most freakiest traumatic experience of my life because nothing supernatural ever happened to me. And all of a sudden I get wrung out from demons, and I call him up, and I didn't really even know him, and he's certainly never up at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
That morning he just happened to be up, so obviously there was a reason for it. So I call him up, and he's like, it's not a big deal, it happens to all of us, and it's like, okay, so, I mean, it helped, but it wasn't really, it's like in a sense, I was kind of freaked out. I mean, you go through deliverance and demons are coming out of your mouth, and it's like something out of The Exorcist. It's a little freaky when you're by yourself. It's not like anybody was laying hands on me, and so, but the reason I'm going through all this is that day I go to work and I'm trying to, just dawned on me that for the first time in my life it was quiet. And it's like I was coming from being tormented all day long, every single day, and you can't sleep without the radio on, and you can't read a book without the TV on. I wasn't to the place of hearing voices, but I mean, just constantly being tormented all day long is kind of, needless to say, I had no peace. And so anyway, so within, all of a sudden I go to work and I get this revelation. All of a sudden the Lord just kind of like, hello, I'm kind of almost like a tap on the shoulder, and I just kind of realize it's quiet. And all of a sudden this overwhelming joy just comes over me, and I'm just like, I'm on this roof, and I'm like, oh, if I fell off this roof, I'd be in the presence of Jesus. Like I just got so excited, and then pretty soon I'm actually working at this gay couple's house, and I'm telling them about what Jesus did for me. And the funniest thing about that is he's like, when I first met you, I thought you were a prick.